I'm not entirely sure I understand what's happening, my lord.
Indeed, my lord, I feel we are missing a great deal of context. Why are those humans tied up in the middle of this stadium? Will they not get in the way of the sports that are about to occur?
My concern exactly, my lord. The sports that must occur in this stadium would surely be impeded by the presence of some tied-up humans in the middle of the pitch.
Well, you see, it's quite simple. It is sport, but it'll be blood sports. Geonosians have a long, proud history of throwing beings into arenas to be torn apart by random beasts for their amusement. Of course, it's this trait, combined with their non-humanoid biology, that makes them deeply unsympathetic. They will eventually be genocided, but no one will much care, and nothing will really come of it. Interestingly, the last surviving Geonosian will be carrying the egg of a queen that could, in theory, allow their race to be born anew. But that egg will birth a sterile queen who will attach a droid factory to herself in place of a womb to produce B-1 battle droids as her children. As an aside, the Geonosian guarding the egg will meet one of those whiny Jedi in training the galaxy seems to revolve around, and he will dub him Click-Clack. This is, of course, not even close to his name, but does roughly translate to, "My one regret about the genocide your people suffered is that you didn't join them." Anyway, Geonosians particularly love watching mammalian beings being torn apart by assorted creatures because they think we're disgusting and repulsive. I suspect they get a morbid satisfaction about seeing our internal skeletons exposed to the outside elements as they believe they should be, along with our curiously warm blood being spilled.
Your warm blood is indeed most confusing, my lord.
Indeed, my lord, our people have never managed to get over the fact that you don't need to bask in the sun to ensure you can stay sufficiently mobile. To this day, our finest academics puzzle over it.
You should hear them doing the call of inquiring, my lord. All day from dawn until sunset do they sit in their academic pools and call like, Lord.
It is a most intellectual practice, my lord. You will have to forgive us for not fully capturing its beauty.
Yes, I've heard those studying at Neimoidian universities often struggle to fully contribute to seminars wherein they are expected to do the call of inquiring and end up dropping out. Of course, they often likewise fail to grasp the nuances of the call of withdrawing from university and therefore continue to owe colossal tuition fees. That's all by the by, though. To return to the topic at hand, I actually think many mammalian beings do still enjoy basking in the sun, in spite of the cancer risk.
Most fascinating, my lord. Could it perhaps be that the cancer risk adds an edge of danger to the process?
Yes, my lord. It's much like the mammalian fascination with extreme sports. We have long theorized that mammalian beings are simply very excited to die.
Yes, my lord. In our experience, mammalian beings are always looking for new and exciting ways to die. We often meet mammalian beings who hire themselves out to be thrown into danger. Even mammalian beings who work in safe conditions regularly fantasize about throwing themselves into extremely life-threatening situations for little more than what they call Gunray.
Indeed, my lord, we do our best to comply with the intense mammalian desire to die, but there's only so many safety regulations you can trim back.
It's very considerate of your people to do so.
Perhaps we should invent our own form of Gunray so that we may be closer to the mammalian beings we encounter.
Yes, we must come up with a new call. How can we truly capture the majesty of the mammalian desire to die in new and exciting ways?
Must fully express their need to be eviscerated by exotic fauna.
We must not forget the mammalian desire to die in agony from exotic flora.
My lord, you just witnessed history.
I'm honored.
As well you should be, my lord.
That was our newly minted traditional call of glory.
We shall use it whenever we needlessly put ourselves through a life-threatening situation for the sake of glory.
This will allow us to better understand mammalian beings, my lord.
That's one possible outcome, certainly.
Before our call of glory, we would have said attempting to fight the beasts of the Geonosians while tied up would be foolish, my lord. But now, we understand completely.
But nonetheless, my lord, we simply must do the call of throwing one's life away to honor the brave decision by these mammalian beings to try and fight these beasts while tied up.
You know, this is technically less trying to fight the beasts as much as an execution.
My lord, if it were an execution, someone would have done the call of executions.
Indeed, my lord. Everyone knows that without the call of executions, there's always some hero swooping in at a suitably dramatic moment to save the would-be executed.
Most prescient of you.